What's up, guys? All right, I'm out here with this awesome dog, Tairn. Now, Tairn comes to me with actually quite a bit of training. So he knows how to sit down, come. He knows heel position, but he heels quite a bit too far forward. And he knows a handful of other things, like service dog related things. Now, foundationally, what I need is for Tairn to be able to heel really well with me. So what this looks like, if I'm using the remote here, so here's vibration, here's the electric. If he gets too far forward, what I would do is I would push this vibration and I'd kind of step away from him, which requires him to come into heel position. Now, I'm gonna get over here where there's kids playing softball and parents, and there's usually some dogs over there. So I want to use those distractions to redirect him, which works well because we get depth on the heeling. So I can make him go out ahead of me. If I slow down, and I vibrate the collar and I hold it down until right there. So I let off the second where he's back in that position. So the collar is providing urgency there, and I get to be the voice of reason that's just guiding him through it. So I'm just gonna continue to take him through this crowd of people up here. Good job, buddy. He is such a pretty dog too. He's got some really cool bloodlines, worked with other members, some of his mom and his dad, and familiar with the dogs. And so he has a very sane and stable mind. Really, yeah, socially and environmentally solid. Now, you can tell as we get to where we're a little bit closer to the people, he's starting to pull forward a little bit. Now I'm just gonna have the leash like this on my hand. So if you notice, like I just kind of get back, I just kind of march in place right there and hold down the vibration, and that he's resolving that by coming into position. So that's a lot of really nice training for him, because it's useful. It's useful in real life stuff. So there's some doggies up there just hanging out, saying welcome to the area. They're very interested. Good job, buddy. He's being really neutral. So heel. I'm gonna get him back into position. Good, right there. Good boy. Such a beautiful dog. So now he's reacting quite a bit to the vibration, so I'm going to try going to like lower level electric, because I don't need him to have quite that much. Get back. Good boy. And I want him to be really metered and really deliberate as we walk through this crowd of people. So we're just, easy. Get back. Good boy. Let's go. You're doing great, buddy. Okay, go. Still doing great. Okay, so here's a little Cocker Spaniel up here. They don't want no part of it though, so they're going away. He kind of just really neutral. Dog gave him a little bark, and he's like, "Don't pet her. Hurt me." Wait. Wait. So once I get him and stuff like this, there's another dog over here. I'm just gonna put him in a down. Tairn, off, off, off. Good. Heel. Good job, buddy. Such a smart guy. So as far as the leash goes, I'm able to drop it. So this is the second e-collar heel session I've had on him while we're here, and so I feel like he's coming into position well when he needs to. So for example, if I go away from him right here and vibrate the collar, he hates the vibration, but he's going to come into position right there, and we'll work away from that, you know, that little spin around that he did. But all in all, like, he's coming along really nicely, and he's not trying to rush away from all of that stuff. So I like how he's doing. Thank you guys for letting me work with him.